Motion on the wet asphalt, cruising down the avenue without a fall. Dashboard ticking, midnight on the clock, leaving every shadow on the city block. Window rolled down, feeling cool night air, running my fingers through the peaceful air. Feel the zip bass humming low, steering easy, taking it real slow. Every streetlight passing like a star, showing us exactly who we are. We're riding on the night, cruise slow way, chasing every quiet memory we say. Got the volume balanced just right, turning black and white in a golden light. Yeah, in a golden light. Sipping cold brew from a paper cup, watching how the quiet city's waking up. No notifications popping on the screen, living in the middle of a vintage scene. Pedal on the floor but we never rush, subtle little rhythm in the midnight hush. Hey. Feel the snip bass humming low, steering easy, taking it real slow. Every streetlight passing like a star, showing us exactly who we are. We're riding on the night, cruise slow way, chasing every quiet memory we say. Got the volume balanced just right, turning black and white into golden light. Let the engine idle in the quiet lane, washing off the stress and the daily strain. No destination, no place to be, just the midnight sky and the open sea. Welcoming the peaceful break of day. Parked beside the coast, watching waves roll in, ready for another day to begin. We're riding on the night, cruise slow way, chasing every quiet memory we say. Got the volume back black and white into golden light. Smooth night cruise, coasting home, never feeling lost when we're alone. Drifting away, clear and light. Sunlight streaming through the window pane, washing off the week and the heavy rain. Cold brew coffee sitting on the sill, watching how the world turns quiet and still. Barefoot walking on the wooden floor, don't need to answer if they knock on the door. Catch a breeze floating through the air, leaving every worry and a heavy care. every step light as a feather, living in this golden kind of weather. I'm floating in an afternoon daydream, gliding down a quiet little sunlit stream. Got no schedule, nowhere to be, just riding on this easy frequency. Yeah, this easy frequency. Step outside into the park nearby, looking up into a soda pop sky. Puppy barking at a falling leaf, finding in the simple things a sweet relief. Laces tied loose, walking at my pace, a little subtle smile resting on my face. Catch a breeze floating through the air, leaving every worry and a heavy care. Every step light as a feather, living in this golden kind of weather. I'm floating in an afternoon daydream, gliding down a quiet little sunlit stream. Got no schedule and nowhere to be, just riding on this easy frequency. Close my eyes, take a breath real deep. Moments like this are the ones to keep. No friction, no noise, just a gentle space. Finding my calm in a busy place. As the sun dips low, savoring the last little golden glow. Grateful for the peace that the afternoon brings, finding pure magic in the simple things. I'm floating in an afternoon daydream, gliding down a quiet little sunlit stream. Got no schedule, nowhere to be, just riding on this easy frequency. Easy frequency, floating away, basking in the light. Perfect day, softly, slowly, letting it be. Watching stars align, cool night breeze whispering peace of mind. City lights below us like a sea of gold, every little secret that the dark can hold. Blanket on the concrete, thermos in my hand, drifting through a space that we can understand. Feel the universe turning slow, watching all the endless constellations glow. Every tiny spark floating through the dark, leaving behind a gentle little mark. We're sitting under rooftop starlight, floating away, leaving all the worries of a heavy day. Got the rhythm locked in 90 beats, so sweet. World keeps spinning right under our feet. Yeah, right under our feet. Satellites crossing through the midnight sky, watching silent meteors going passing by. No notifications, no alarm to ring, listening to the quiet song the night can sing. Everything is simple in the starlight glow. Feel the universe turning slow, watching all the endless constellations glow. Every tiny spark floating through the dark, leaving behind a gentle little mark. We're sitting under rooftop starlight, floating away, leaving all the worries of a heavy day. Got the rhythm locked in 90 beats, so sweet. World keeps spinning right under our feet. Floating in the orbit of a quiet dream, nothing is as heavy as it used to seem. Count the distant galaxies, let the mind expand, resting in the quiet of this open land. Through the black, stepping down the stairwell, never looking back. Carrying the quiet, stars inside the chest, ready for the day, feeling fully blessed. We're sitting under rooftop starlight, floating away, leaving all the worries of a heavy Screen is glowing in a darkened room, splicing up the audio, sweeping out the gloom, matching up the rhythm, making sure it's tight, crafting up a world in the middle of the night. Every single frame is a piece of the soul, putting it together just to make it whole. Watch the timeline, scrolling left to right, finding the balance, getting the colors bright. A seamless transition, a perfect little cut, leaving the noise and the heavy door shut. I'm roaming on the timeline, riding on the track. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Got the layers blending, making something new. Just the digital magic and the quiet view. Yeah. dragging and dropping, setting up the scene, living in the space of a glowing screen, fading in the vocals, boosting up the bass, finding the pocket in this digital space. Coffee cup is empty, but the mind is clear, tuning out the static so the messages are near. Watch the timeline, scrolling left to right, finding the balance, getting the colors bright. A seamless transition, a perfect little cut, leaving the noise and the heavy door shut. I'm roaming on the timeline, riding on the track. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Got the layers blending, making something new. Just the digital magic and a quiet view. Mute the background, let the solo play, washing all the clutter and the errors away, exporting the vision, watching the render load. Just another journey down this digital road. Upload is ready, the progress bar is done. Waiting for the morning and the rising sun. Headphones off, step away from the desk. Everything is aligned, passing every test. I'm roaming on the timeline, riding on the track. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Got the layers blending, making something new. Just the digital magic and a quiet view. Timeline roaming, saving the file, sitting back and watching with a quiet smile. Blender complete, ready to play. Golden hour painting orange on the tide, driving slow along the coastal highway side. Palm trees swaying in a gentle evening breeze, finding calm among the rolling ocean seas. Window down, smelling salt upon the air, leaving all the city worry over there. Feel the bassline moving with the ocean swell, catch a vibe that only twilight hours tell. Every wave that crashes on the sandy shore whispers that we don't need nothing more. We're riding on a sunset, coasting groove, feeling every gentle rhythm make a move. Got the ocean breeze right tangled in our hair, care. Whirl of turkeys playing sweet and low. Sunset fade into a deep purple glow. Ice cubes clinking in a tall glass cup. Watching how the golden stars are waking up. Slowing down the engine right beside the sand. Cool air resting soft upon my hand. Feel the bassline moving with the ocean swell. Catch a vibe that only twilight hours tell. Every wave that crashes on the sandy shore whispers that we don't need nothing more. We're riding on the sunset, coasting groove, feeling every gentle rhythm make a move. Got the ocean breeze right tangled in our hair, floating free without a single heavy care. Let the tide wash all the static off the mind, leaving all the pressure and the clock behind. No rush to leave, no place we have to go, just staying in this steady sunset flow. Turns dark blue with a silver moon, humming all along to this quiet coastal tune. Headlights off, watching lighthouse in the distance shine. Everything is peaceful, everything is fine. We're riding on the sunset, coasting groove, feeling every gentle rhythm make a move. Got the ocean breeze right tangled in our hair, floating free without a single heavy care. Sunset coasting groove, fade into the night, wrapped inside the calm of the pale moonlight. Softly, slowly drifting away. Sliding doors closing, leaving the platform behind. Empty neon car, an easy peace of mind. Watching the tunnel lights flashing in a row. Nowhere to hurry, taking it nice and slow. Reflection in the glass, a tired but happy face. Finding a sanctuary, moving through space. Headphones blocking out the rumble and the grind, leaving all the heavy surface traffic far behind. Rolling through the underground, steady on the rail, following the silver line, a quiet metallic trail. Every single station is a chapter in the night, riding in this bubble of fluorescent light. We're riding on the night transit groove, hitting the wheels and the heavy rhythm move. 90 beats a minute, like a heartbeat on the track. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Yeah, ain't no looking back. Bursting from the tunnel, rising to the street. City skyline glowing, the view is bittersweet. Bridges over water, reflecting all the stars, moving high above the silent sleeping cars. Everything is passing, a cinematic blur, feeling like a phantom, a midnight traveler. Sizing up the breathing to the rolling of the wheel, just enjoying how this isolation feels. Rolling through the underground, steady on the rail, following the silver line, a quiet metallic trail. Every single station is a chapter in the night, riding in this bubble of fluorescent light. We're riding on the night transit groove, letting the wheels and the heavy rhythm move. 90 beats a minute, like a heartbeat on the track. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Suspended in the motion, suspended in the time. Everything is poetry without a perfect rhyme. The gentle sway, the quiet hum, waiting for the final destination to come. Brakes are slowly aching, the final stop is near. Stepping off the carriage, the midnight air is clear. Walking up the staircase, out into the chill. The city is awake, but everything is still. We're riding on the night transit groove, letting the wheels and the heavy rhythm move. 90 beats a minute, like a heartbeat on the track. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Night transit groove, got a soft glow resting on the dark oak desk, trading all the city noise for a moment's rest. Warm mug on the left, cursor on the right, drifting off to sleep inside a quiet night, typing out the rhythm of a steady mindset. Ain't no place to rush, ain't no time to say. I feel the slap bass walking slow, taking time to let the feeling grow. Every click and clack a tiny spark, guiding me right through the dark. I'm in that slow motion flow, riding on the beat, watching all the heavy shadows melting off the street. Got my headphones on, locked into the zone, smooth and steady rhythm, making it my own. Yeah, making it my own. Window cracked open, cool breeze coming through, checking off the list with nothing left to prove. Retro keys are humming, golden and so bright, turning every hour into easy light. Mine is running hot, but the vibe stays cool, living by my own little golden rule. Feel the slap bass walking slow, taking time to let the feeling grow. Every click and clack a tiny spark, guiding me right through the dark. I'm in that slow motion flow, riding on the beat, watching all the heavy shadows melting off the street. Got my headphones on, locked into the zone, smooth and steady rhythm, making it my own. No rush, no race, just taking up space, a quiet frequency inside a chaotic place. Let the background fade, let the colors blend, floating in the silence till the very end. Bar is done, the sky turns golden blue, finished up the dream and starting something new. One last deep breath, closing down the page, stepping out the quiet onto tomorrow's stage. I'm in that slow motion flow, riding on the beat, watching all the heavy shadows melting off the street. Got my headphones on, locked into the zone, smooth and steady rhythm, making it my own. Clockwork comfort job is finally done, sinking in the peace, waiting for the sun. Tick tock, smooth and steady, always clear and always ready. Dialing in the frequency, spinning the wheel, looking for a signal, something that's real. Red light is on, the microphone is hot, broadcasting stories from this quiet little spot, sending out a whisper into the dark, hoping that the words might leave a little mark. Through the static and the midnight cold, there's a beautiful story waiting to be told, connecting the dots across the empty space, finding our people in a lonely place. You're listening to the slow wave radio, taking the tempo down, keeping it low. 90 beats a minute, riding on the air. A little bit of comfort for the wear and tear, yeah. Comfort for the wear and tear. Checking the levels, watching the meter rise, talking to the unseen, the invisible eyes. Every single listener, every silent view, weaving a connection right out of the blue. No need for the flashy, no need for the loud, just a steady rhythm standing out from the crowd. Through the static and the midnight cold, there's a beautiful story waiting to be told. Connecting the dots across the empty space, finding our people in a lonely place. You're listening to the slow wave radio, taking the tempo down, keeping it low. 90 beats a minute, riding on the air. A little bit of comfort for the wear and tear. Silence in the room, the hum of the machine, the quietest moments you have ever seen. Hold the breath, let the chapter gently close. Where the signal travels, nobody really knows. Wrapping up the session, the hour's getting late, leaving all the rest up to the hands of fate. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for the time. Signing off the air on this gentle little rhyme. You're listening to the slow wave radio, taking the tempo down, keeping it low. 90 beats a minute, riding on the air. A little bit of comfort for the wear and tear. Slow wave radio, fade into the white, wishing everybody a peaceful good night. Signal is dropping, cutting the line. Writing a script on a yellow legal pad, mixing up the happy with a little bit of sad. Finding the angle, setting up the frame, playing every piece of this quiet little game. Microphone glowing, waiting for the cue, painting a picture, finding something true. Let the B-roll run, let the colors bleed, telling every story that the audience needs. Finding the pacing, slowing down the beat, making every moment feel complete. It's a cinematic whisper, a voice in the dark, leaving a trail and making a mark. We're building a world adjusting the levels, EQing the sound, keeping the narrative solid on the ground. Slow pan left, a wide angle view, filtering the light so the message cuts through. Words have a weight, silence has a voice, making every pause a deliberate choice. Let the B-roll run, let the colors bleed, telling every story that the audience needs. Finding the pace and slowing down the beat, making every moment feel complete. It's a cinematic whisper, a voice in the dark, leaving a trail and making a mark. We're building a world piece by piece, finding the beauty in the slow release. Zooming in close on the details that matter, cutting out the noise and the meaningless chatter. The frame is steady, the focus is locked. The quietest moments are the hardest to mock. Adding the turns, checking the grade, watching the heavy shadows start to fade. The timeline is locked, the story is told, ready for the quiet magic to unfold. It's a cinematic whisper, a voice in the dark, leaving a trail and making a mark. We're building a world piece by piece, finding the beauty in the slow release. A cinematic whisper, letting the scene play out, washing away all the static and the doubt. Fade to black, cut to the Turning the page in a room full of dust, building a world out of shadows and trust. Microphone picks up the sound of the rain, washing the static right out of the brain. Words fall in line like leaves in the fall, writing a chapter that speaks to us all. Listen close to the space in between, painting a picture that cannot be seen. Every comma and every delay, guiding the rhythm and showing the way. We're caught in the narrative, right in the slow groove, finding the meaning in how the lines move. Got the volume set perfect, the frequency deep, a quiet little promise we're trying to keep. Yeah, a promise we keep. Ain't gonna on the paper or text on the screen, telling the truth from a place in between. No need to shout when the whisper is loud, standing alone in the midst of a crowd, building the tension and letting it breathe, weaving a magic that makes you believe. Listen close to the space in between, painting a picture that cannot be seen. Every comma and every delay, guiding the rhythm and showing the way. We're caught in the narrative, right in the slow groove, finding the meaning in how the lines move. Got the volume set perfect, the frequency deep, a quiet little promise we're trying to keep. Pause, let the chapter end. Watch how the messages softly blend. The story is yours, the story is mine, just following along this invisible line. As the midnight strikes, balancing the shadows and the bright highlights. The microphone clicks and the session is done, waiting right here for the morning sun. We're caught in the light, right in the slow groove, finding the meaning in how the lights move. Got the volume set perfect, the frequency deep, a quiet little promise we're trying to keep. Walking through a desert made of digital sand, holding ancient secrets in the palm of my hand. Neon lights are glowing on a temple of stone, navigating frequencies, I'm never alone. Wires wrapping around the roots of the tree, unlocking every door and throwing away the key.
Listen to the echo in the canyon of cold, carrying the stories on a forgotten road. Every single beat is a step in the mind, leaving all the limits of the city behind.
I'm a sonic nomad roaming through the sound, keeping both my feet here on the ground. East meets west in a 90-beat flow, watching how the colors of the twilight grow. Yeah, watch the twilight grow. Caravan of thoughts moving slow in the night, guided by the glow of a satellite light, tuning down the noise, dialing into the soul, letting this old magic take complete control. Sitar strings vibrating in the cool night air, finding perfect peace in the middle of nowhere. Listen to the echo in the canyon of cold, on a forgotten road. Every single beat is a step in the mind, leaving all the limits of the city behind. I'm a sonic nomad, roaming through the sound, keeping both my feet right here on the ground. East meets west in a 90-beat flow, watching how the colors of the twilight grow. Close your eyes, let the physical fade, resting in the cool of the digital shade. Time is just illusion, space is just a screen, living in the magic of the in-between. Sun is coming up over mountains of glass, watching all the shadows of the history pass. The journey never ends, it just changes the key, flowing like a river out into the sea. I'm a sonic nomad, roaming through the sound, keeping both my feet right here on the ground. East meets west in a 90-beat flow, watching how the colors of the twilight grow. Sonic nomad, fading into the blue, ancient kind of rhythm, feeling totally new. Just the sitar humming and the steady beat, making every moment feel complete. Concrete towers rising up to the sky, watching all the digital static fly by, taking a breath in the middle of the noise, finding my center, finding my voice. Screens are glowing in a heavy blue light, but I'm keeping it steady, keeping it bright. Let the rhythm take the heavy weight away, turning all the noise into a quiet display. Every little step is a beat in the mind, leaving all the rush and the panic behind. I'm walking through the earth and flow, taking my time, letting it grow. Ancient echoes on a modern street, magic happening right under my feet. You're right under my feet. Sidewalk hums like a river of stone, walking in the crowd but I'm in my own zone. Disconnect the cable, unplug the line, everything is moving, everything in display. It's turning, going down, painting gold on the glass, watching all the busy little moments pass. Let the rhythm take the heavy weight away, turning all the noise into a quiet display. Every little step is a beat in the mind, leaving all the rush and the panic behind. I'm walking through this chords and flow, taking my time, letting it grow. Ancient echoes on a modern street, magic happening right under my feet. Time is just a circle moving in a spin. Peace is not a place, it's a feeling within. Let the colors wash, let the frequency clear. Nothing to regret and nothing to fear. Waking up the spirit in the early dawn. Yesterday is finished, yesterday is gone. Tune into a frequency clean and sharp, playing city strings like a silver harp. I'm walking through the 110th floor, taking my time, letting it grow. Ancient echoes on a modern street, magic happening right under my feet. Finding that balance, keeping it true. Old kind of magic, feeling brand new. Urban zen flow steady and clear, always right here. Snowflakes falling on the windowsill. The world outside is frozen and perfectly still. Wrapped up in a blanket, staring at the flame, forgetting all the rules of the daily game. Digital bells chiming quiet in the room, sweeping out the shadows, sweeping out the gloom. Coffee in a ceramic mug, burning my hand, living in a quiet little winter wonderland. Listen to the wood pop, listen to the spark, chasing every ghost away out into the dark. 90 beats a minute like the melting of the ice. Don't need to ask for any outside advice. We're sitting by the winter hot groove, keeping it warm, safe and sound, hiding from the midnight storm. Got the rhythm glowing like an ember in the night, turning all the heavy gray into golden light. Yeah, into golden light. Frost is making patterns on the thick double glass, watching how the slow winter minutes pass. Shadows dancing lazy on the wooden floor. Ain't nobody knocking on the cabin door. Tuning out the static, turning off the phone. Never felt so comfortable being all alone. Just the gentle ringing of a crystal bell, casting a quiet and peaceful spell. Listen to the wood pop, listen to the spark, chasing every ghost away out into the dark. 90 beats a minute like the melting of the ice. Don't need to ask for any outside advice. We're sitting by the winter hot groove, keeping it warm, safe and sound, red glow. Listen to the quiet of the heavy falling snow. Everything is balanced, everything is clear. The warmest little pocket in the turning of the year. Breaking through the frozen pine. Everything is sparkling, everything is fine. Last sip of coffee ready for the day. Letting all the winter magic wash the stress away. We're sitting by the winter hot groove, keeping it warm, safe and sound, hiding from the midnight storm. Got the rhythm glowing like an ember in the night, turning all the heavy gray into golden light. Winter heart groove faded in the snow, keeping all the warmth wherever we go. Fireplace is quiet, cutting the sound. Raindrops sliding down the window glass, watching all the busy people walking past. Corner table waiting with a little wooden chair, sinking in the cushion, breathing in the roasted air. Laptop glowing with a brand new blank page, stepping off the daily chaotic stage, taking off the jacket, shaking off the coat, ready for a quiet little story to be told. Hear the ceramic clinking, the quiet little hum, waiting for the perfect inspiration to come. No deadlines pushing, no rush in the mind, leaving all the heavy expectations behind. We're sipping on a slow brew, taking it down, finding a pocket in the middle of town. 90-beat rhythm and a caramel blend, hoping that this quiet hour never has to end. Yeah, never has to end. Steam rising up in a gentle little swirl, creating a bubble in the middle of the world. Couple by the counter talking soft and sweet, adding to the rhythm of the laid-back beat. Words start to flow, typing out the lines. Everything is working and the energy aligns. Just a simple moment, perfectly designed. Hear the ceramic clinking, the quiet little hum, waiting for the perfect inspiration to come. No deadlines pushing, no rush in the mind, leaving all the heavy expectations behind. We're sipping on the slow brew, taking it down, finding a pocket in the middle of town. 90-beat rhythm and a caramel blend, hoping that this quiet hour never has to end. Take a sip, let the flavors unfold. A little bit of warmth in a world so cold. The tempo is easy, the feeling is right. Shelter from the storm until the turning of the night. is getting empty, but the soul is full. Breaking right away from the gravity pull. Saving up the file, closing down the screen. Taking away the magic of this quiet little scene.